Good evening, everyone. Thanks for clicking on WDTV.com. I'm Carrie Galiotis.
And I'm Ben Katko. Here's your top stories we've been following all day here on 5 News. A Doddridge County teen accused of murdering his parents and little sister made his first appearance in an adult hearing this afternoon.
That's right. 17-year-old Joseph B. Spencer stood silent while the clerk read the charges of his indictment. Joseph's attorney did not want his client to enter a plea today at his arraignment, saying they haven't received the results yet from a psychiatric evaluation. Now, he also fought the prosecution's motion to make Joseph give a DNA sample to State Police Crime Lab to be compared against blood on a shirt. Now, the judge did not rule on that matter. Joseph's charged with first-degree murder in the Labor Day deaths of his parents, Frederick and Dixie, and his sister, Patience.
Police in Mon County say a 20-year-old man from Grafton died after an accident earlier this morning. That crash happened a little after 8 this morning near the Circle K gas station on Grafton Road. Apparently, the man who was killed was heading south when he crossed the center line and hit another car head-on. The people in the other car had to be taken to the hospital, but apparently they weren't that badly injured. The Sheriff's Department is handling that investigation.
And staying in Mon County, no one was hurt when flames destroyed a home there this afternoon. Now, the State Fire Marshal's office is being called in to figure out what caused it. Now, the fire started just before 12:45. Apparently, the woman who owns the home was next door picking up her kids when she heard a pop and then saw her house on fire. By the time firefighters got there, the home was already almost entirely engulfed in flames. The homeowner told us she thinks that started in the kids' bedroom, but officials on the scene could not confirm that due to the amount of damage.
The new state school superintendent says it's clear that students in the Mountain State lag behind their peers nationwide when it comes to measures of academic achievement, but he doesn't want the legislature to beat up on teachers and administrators during their upcoming session. Superintendent Dr. James Ferris also reminded the House Senate Interim Education Committee that the state school board has largely embraced the recent audit, critical of the current education system. Governor Earl Ray Tomblin plans to push several audit recommendations during that session. Ferris said it's easy to blame teachers and principals, but it's wrong. He said the frontline staffers hold the key to improving student performance and must be supported. Ferris also advocated a stronger role for the state's regional education service agencies. The legislative session kicks off on Wednesday. $7.5 million. That's the amount of money the WVU Law School got from a charitable trust.
That's right, and that money is going to go help to build new classrooms and add clinical space and update the current facilities. Officials with the university announced the gift this morning. It's the largest capital gift in the law school's history. The donation will help fund renovation projects that are already underway and pay for 20,000 square feet of new classrooms. The dean of the law school said it will help students who already provide legal services.
This will provide them the space to actually create a law office, and it will allow them to practice law as if they are in a law office.
The new wing should be finished within the next 18 months.
Another local college recently got some money to help out school programs, this time in the form of a National Endowment for the Arts grant. The Augusta Heritage Center at D&E College was awarded $30,000 through that program. With the money, the center will fund several projects, including one that highlights traditional square dancing in the state.
We don't want to forget our roots. It's really important that we know why we are like we are because of our heritage and our culture. Whether we want to acknowledge that or not, it's a good thing to know.
With that, the center will also receive a Lifetime Achievement Award from the International Folk Alliance next week. All right, let's take a quick peek at what our newsroom is working on for Fox 10 at 10 and 5 News at 11. First up, we'll have more about a developing story coming out of California as police continue to close in on Christopher Dorner, the man suspected of plotting to kill LAPD officers.
Plus, we're going to have a full recap of the president's annual State of the Union speech that he's set to deliver tonight.
And that's what's making news this evening. Of course, be sure to tune in to Fox 10 at 10 with Carrie Galiotis and myself on 5 News at 11 tonight for the latest news and weather.
That's right, and until then, have a great night.